Am I wrong for telling my sister-in-law I'm done driving her son to a sports program if he keeps treating me like garbage? My husband's brother and his wife have a 14-year-old son. Long story, but they're both working opposite shifts right now and have been struggling to keep up with everything. We live close to them, and I work remotely, so when their son got accepted into this competitive travel sports program earlier this year, they asked if I could help with transportation a few times a week since practices are about 40 minutes from their house, but only like 10 from mine. I said sure. I really didn't mind. I like the kid and I wanted to help. That was 5 months ago, and somehow I went from helping a few times a week to being his full-time chauffeur. I'm driving him there and back almost every single practice and game day. His parents have taken him maybe 3 times total. I rearrange my entire work schedule around these kids' practice times. I have 2 kids of my own, and I've had to shuffle their stuff around to make it work. But I kept doing it because family, right? Here's where it gets bad. This kid's attitude has gotten progressively worse toward me. If I'm even a few minutes late, he gets in the car and doesn't say hi, just immediately starts complaining. He told me to shut up once when I asked him how practice went. He demanded I stop at a drive-thru on the way home, and when I said not today, he didn't speak to me for the entire ride and slammed my car door when he got out. Last week I was 10 minutes late picking him up because I was at a conference at my own kid's school. He got in the car and started screaming at me about how I was going to make him late and I don't take his schedule seriously. I pulled over and told him he does not get to talk to me like that. I am doing him and his parents a favor and I deserve basic respect. He told me I was being dramatic. I called my SL that night and told her what happened. She apologized and said, yeah, he's been like that at home too. I asked what consequences he's getting, and she basically said they try, but he throws a fit, and they don't want to escalate things. Which means nothing is happening. This weekend was the final straw. His parents asked my husband to drive him to a game on our one day off together. My husband said no, we have plans. They guilt-tripped him until he agreed. Then after the game they called asking us to pick him up too, even though they were literally 15 minutes closer to the field than we were. I told my husband I'm done. He agrees. But now I'm scared that telling them is going to blow up because they're going to act like we're abandoning their kid when really we're just done being disrespected by a teenager whose own parents won't discipline him.